This is the 2026 Bugatti Bolide, a machine that isn't just a car, it's a farewell performance. The last roar of Bugatti's legendary 8.0-litre quad-turbocharged W16 engine, a power plant that changed the meaning of speed and emotion. For 2 decades, the W16 has been the heartbeat of Bugatti's dominance. From the Veyron to the Chiron, it carried a legacy that blended mechanical brilliance with art. But this is the grand finale, sharper, lighter, and more extreme than anything before it. The Bolide isn't about comfort or luxury. It's about raw, unfiltered performance. Bugatti stripped away every unnecessary detail and left behind nothing but purpose, precision, and power. Its design looks born from the wind itself. Every vent, every crease, every carbon fiber curve exists to serve aerodynamics. At full speed, the Bolide doesn't fight the air, it commands it. The front end feels alive. Those X-shaped headlights cut through darkness like laser blades. The air intakes dive deep, feeding a monster that breathes through 4 turbos. The side profile is pure aggression, tight, sculpted like a jet mid-flight. And at the rear, that massive X-signature taillight isn't just design, it's a declaration. The Bolide isn't here to impress, it's here to dominate. Beneath that body sits history's final chapter, the 8.0-litre W16, 16 cylinders, 4 turbochargers, and a sound that shakes the ground. It produces 1,600 horsepower on standard fuel, more on race fuel, and sends it through a system so refined it feels otherworldly. At just over 1,400 kilograms, the Bolide delivers nearly a 1-to-1 power-to-weight ratio. That's Formula One territory, wrapped in Bugatti carbon. Step inside and you realize this isn't a car made for comfort. It's a cockpit built for combat. Carbon shells replace leather, racing harnesses replace seatbelts, and the steering wheel looks like it belongs in a Le Mans prototype. The digital display gives you only what matters: speed, revs, gear, and victory. On track, the Bolide is untamed precision. Bugatti's simulations claim over 310 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in just above 2 seconds, and 0 to 400 to 0 in under 25. Those numbers don't just break records, they break logic. Every millisecond behind the wheel is a conversation between man and machine, between control and chaos. But what makes the Bolide special isn't just the speed. It's what it stands for. This is the last time the world will hear that W16 scream. The last time pistons, gears, and turbochargers perform their symphony before the future turns silent. Then sound, that violent, beautiful thunder. It's the heartbeat of an era that will never return. Bugatti calls the Bolide a technological farewell letter, and every detail proves it. The cooling system uses 3D printed titanium. The chassis geometry is optimized for downforce, so extreme, it creates over 2,600 kilograms of pressure at top speed. The brakes, the suspension, the aerobalance, all tuned with one purpose: absolute performance. On a straight line, it feels like gravity forgot to exist. In corners, it dances with aerodynamic grace. It's violent but precise, demanding but rewarding. It gives everything only to drivers who can match its intensity. The Bolide doesn't forgive mistakes, it exposes them. And that's what makes it a true driver's machine. The more you watch it move, the more it feels alive. It isn't just metal and carbon. It's a living tribute to the engineers who dared to dream past limits. Each of the few units built is hand-assembled, each costing millions, each representing a piece of automotive history that will never repeat. The W16 engine's story started with the Veyron, the car that redefined speed. It evolved with the Chiron, the car that refined it. And now it ends with the Bolide, the car that glorifies it. This isn't just the final chapter of a powertrain. It's the end of an age where mechanical passion ruled over silence. When the Bolide hits full throttle, it's like the earth itself answers. The exhaust note tears through the air with fury, then fades into something almost spiritual. It's the kind of sound you don't just hear. You feel it in your bones. And as it echoes across the track, you realize you're not just witnessing speed. You're witnessing a legacy saying goodbye. Bugatti's future will move toward hybrid and electric innovation with Rimac. But no matter what comes next, the W16 will remain untouchable. a masterpiece of human engineering that refused to bow to limits. The Bolide is its crown jewel, a final salute to mechanical glory. When the sun sets behind it and that X-tail light glows in the dark, it feels like watching a legend ride into the horizon. The sound fades, the light softens, but the present stays. The Bolide isn't just fast, it's forever. This was the 2026 Bugatti Bolide, a farewell not just to a car, but to an entire philosophy of power. The W16 may fall silent, but its spirit will echo in every future Bugatti that dares to exist. This is DriveSphere, where power meets precision.